Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all don't understand how long I've been waiting to actually get back to recording. Man, this is fun. What's good, you guys? C.A.S.T back with another video. Today, we're getting back into some more choices. The last video I did upload like a couple weeks ago, but I recorded that like probably closer to like the March, April time period. It's June now. It's June 3rd. So at the time of recording, at least. So the benefit is that I've been going through this master's program in engineering, kicking my absolute butt. But thankfully, I'm down to my last two classes. They're completely remote, self-paced, and they're my elective classes. So two classes in the School of Pharmacology. Not too difficult, just a lot of busy work, but it's pretty interesting. But that means that other than work, I guess, over the summer I am scot-free basically to record as much as I please. And this is going to be really, really fun. So expect, and I do mean it this time, expect a lot more videos coming your way. I'm getting back into Wake the Dead. We're picking up a third choices book. We're gonna crush through the rest of this endless summer and just get through with it, man. I think it's like 20 chapters or so. This is episode 10, so should be like, I guess, what's that? The math works out to about 11 more episodes of that. But guys, I'm gonna be cranking out the content. I might even think about getting Street Fighter 6, but you'll just have to stay tuned for that. So, anyways, guys, let's get into this video. Okay, so we're back into it. As you can see, I probably should go ahead and get VIP again because it will actually be worth it now that I'll be playing more of this more often. But $15 a month out of your account is kind of crazy when you're not even using the app. They got a lot of interesting stories. Again, mostly girl protagonists. We might just have to capitulate, man, and put pride behind us. I don't know if I want to play one of the stories I've already finished. Let's see. I've finished 31 books. Let's see if anything strikes my attention. That was okay. Didn't like Hero that much. There's a whole bunch of freaking high school storybooks. Might replay Nightbound. That was fun. Perfect Match was goated. Well, not goated, but it was good. Monaco was good. Slow Burn. I didn't finish Elementalist 2. And then there are just so many books, and then like even more that I haven't even like explored. I'll save that for another day. Let's go ahead and hop back into chapter 10. All right. So, Act 2? I guess we're starting Act 2. Chapter 10, No Escape. So where we left off last time, we were on the scaffolding in the middle of a volcano, which makes there's no way you could get me to cross this. Like, look at how, like, rickety this is. It's just catwalks, all made out of metal. It's probably, like, burn your feet, like, hot. Can't even hold the sidebars. Nah, bruh. Nah. So we're really doing this, huh? I don't see any other way in. I mean, we could legitimately go and like look for another way in. We just went down this hatch, but it is what it is, I suppose, at this point. But I mentioned my debilitating fear of heights, right? Because I have a debilitating fear of heights. I mean, someone put these catwalks here. That means they're probably safe, right? Yeah, but how long ago was that? Who knows if they're still safe? Guys, we've come too far to turn back now. Let's just do this. You first. Actually, her first. You all turned to the catwalk, see Estella took off and already halfway across. There's still time to turn back if you're too scared, that is. When you put it like that. One by one, the whole group gets across the catwalk. It sways and buckles a little under your weight, but holds firm. This isn't too bad. Oh, God, bro. Talk about triggering, like, events. It had to be. It's always Craig, bro. Good lord. Just on the ground beneath you rumbles. The whole room shakes. The magma pools sizzle and seethes. Huge bubbles scorching up towards you. Just had to open your big mouth, didn't you, Craig? Man. Always something would be triggering events, dude. You can, like, even tell. Like, even, like, in those games. Have you ever played, like, a game before? You already know, like, you're about to walk through a room. You're about to get, like, shot, jump scared, or whatever. It just is what it is, man. That sixth sense goes off. You all take off for a sprint towards the catwalk as the catwalk rattles and crackles, whatever. And a massive geyser of magma erupts, burning through the catwalk behind you. Michelle rips and falls onto her knees. Trips. Oh, she's done. An enormous bubble forms beneath her, growing bigger and bigger. I'm not just gonna let her burn, bro. You turn around to sprint back to Michelle, grabbing her and helping her back to her feet. Right as you do, a bubble below you bursts, shooting a jet of magma right at you. Instinctively, you dive, pulling Michelle with you. Man. Hero mode, I guess. I got that main character energy. You saved my life. Thank you. Thank me later. Right now we gotta go. You and Michelle pull yourselves and sprint towards the end of the catwalk where everyone else is waiting. You just barely make it to the platform, just as the ground rumbles again and the magma below you seethes and rises. Ain't no way. How did this little fox not burn his little paws on that hot ground? It slams shut with an industrial hiss and you and your friends tumble onto the floor. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was way too close. Shouldn't have triggered the event, bro. But we all made it, right? We're all okay? Yeah. But where the hell are we? The lights overhead flicker on, revealing... Ooh, fancy. You appear to be in some kind of control room. Consoles blink with indecipherable code while the volcano rumbles on the other side of the dense glass barrier. I think we're in the observatory. Is lava, like, hot enough to burn through that kind of steel? It might be. I don't really know. Rourke International does do a lot of technological innovation and development. Maybe we found one of those research facilities. I'm still not done on those catwalks, bro, because, like, how can you have all this fancy stuff, and, like, the catwalks are just, like, just burning every single time the thing erupts? That doesn't even make any sense. You know, I don't know, but I have a feeling it has to do with a lot of the weird stuff we've seen around here. I don't want to alarm anyone, but does anyone see a door that can open around here? You turn to look around, and the only door are the ones that came through, and it's sealed tight. No freaking way, we're stuck in here? No. So that's it then. We're trapped here. No escape. Let's all just stay calm and forget why we came, and not forget why we came here. We're looking for a satellite uplink. Now split up and look around. I'm sure we can find something. Everyone breaks off to explore the room. You step back and take a look around. On the left wall is a long row of monitors and terminals. Zara walks over and begins tinkering with a display. Several thick pipes are run along the wall of the floor. Furball curls near them while Estella hunkers down on the floor. The others on the far end of the room is a mysterious opaque pod that goes up to the ceiling. Sean investigates it. On the right side, a window looks out into the sea of magma. Grace, Craig, and Michelle all gather around it and look out. That's a pretty cool looking. I want to check out the window real quick. You walk over to the window where Michelle, Craig, and Grace are all looking at the magma. Who do I not have friendly with? Grace likes it. I'll talk to Michelle. Hey, Michelle. Don't act like I just did not save your life. I'm not doing another favor for this woman again. I almost called her something I shouldn't have called her, bro. Ooh, Lord forgive me. Just checking to see if you found anything. Yeah, no. You guys do the whole puzzle room thing. I'm just gonna sit here and watch the magma flow. Yeah, it should have been flowing up your ass, but I didn't save you. You look down to see Michelle turning something over in her hands. What's that? It's a bobby pin. I fiddle it with it when I'm nervous. That's funny. How so? You just don't strike me like the kind of person who would ever get nervous. Angry maybe, but not nervous. Yeah, well, I guess there's a lot about me you don't know. I guess so. Step away from Michelle. I'll talk to... Do I have to talk to everyone to clear this? So, not much, just wondering if you found something. Nah, mostly just been thinking about magma. Like, what is it? Does anyone know? I mean, yes? Like, it's molten rock from the heat of a volcano. Oh. I guess I thought it was more complicated than that. Like things with particles or something. They're pretty smart, huh? Hey, let's go. Craig likes me. Just happy to help. Take a step back, talk to Grace. Hey, Grace. Black Velma. Hi, Blade, what's up? Found anything interesting? No, but I just can't stop thinking about the magma. What about it? Well, look at it. It's totally still now. No bubbles, no scorching jets, nothing. In fact, I'm pretty sure it calmed down the second we got into this room. That's actually... You see, I like Grace. She's pretty smart. I mean, even for this island crazy. It's hard to believe, but you're right. There's something very strange happening out here. Keep an eye on it, would you? Sure thing. Thanks for listening, Blade. Anytime, anytime. That's interesting. I would have not have thought of that. So let's go. Let's talk to my woman real quick. She was at the door, I believe. You walk over to the door. Several thick pipes run along the wall next to it. Furball rests on the floor. Estella hunkers down on the floor examining something. Talk to Furball. Seems like he wants to help out. Hey Furball, why don't you go use your ice breath on the... Furball walks over to the pipe and looks at it confused, then walks back shaking his head. Guess that didn't make sense. Okay, we'll try that again. Talk to Estella. You hunker down near Estella. What's up? There's a cable that runs from the console down here to this grate. Look, there's a light down there. I think on the other side of the room below, but I can't get the grate to open. It doesn't budge. Need a way to weaken it, make it easier to break. I'll look around. This is easy. Let's talk to Furball. Great. See, I'm too smart, bro. That engineer mind at work. Then winds up and delivers a powerful frosty blast. It freezes the grate and you can hear the metal buckle and weaken. Hey, that's perfect. Merc, merc, merc. Furball trots over to you and you scratch him under the chin. Who's a good magic fox? Who's a good Glaceon? Who's a good Glaceon? Give me a hand over here, Blade. You walk over and join Estella by the grate. The two of you kick it a few times. Almost got it, but it's not quite breaking. Need a tool, something big and sturdy to hit it with. I'll go look around. Step back, see what the pipes. Lean forward and examine the pipes. They look thick and sturdy. They might make a good tool. Doesn't appear to be anything running through them at the moment. Try to pull it off, but it doesn't budge. Craig, he's pretty strong. With a roar, he whips the pipe clean off the wall. Yeah, baby. That's how I do. Damn, Craig. When we get back to school, you gotta teach me your weightlifting techniques. Anytime, Holmes. Hey, Craig, come here with that for a second. You can help me with this grate? I was put on this earth for two reasons. Helping Sean on the field and smashing things with pipes.
What do you mean by that?
Craig winds up, smashes the pipe as hard as he can with the grate. It shatters and plummets down, clattering against the metal floor. Whoa. Dude. Craig 1, stupid crate 0. Nice work, Muscles. So, what's down there? Only one way to find out. Before you can stop over, Estella drops down into the hole. You shrug and follow after her. Oh, I wanted to check out the other stuff. Should I have waited? Probably. Dang, oh well. You land in a cold, sterile room. A long metal table sits in the middle. Folders lie on top of it. Far out of the room sits a bulky metal locker. On the floor is a trash can with a crumpled piece of paper in it. This is an interrogation room. Yep. Okay. I maybe see why Rourke would have had a research facility, but why the hell would he need an interrogation room? Trust me, you don't want to know. Do you know? You look in the trash can and pull out the crumpled piece of paper. What's it say? Reset sequence 312. Probably for the computers. Any idea what that means? Nope. But I bet it has to do with something in the main control room. 312, 312, 312. Look at the folders. You glance at the folders on the table. Confidential. Yo's that? Pilot guy's face? Jake, Diego, and Zara. I got gems, bro. I've been stockpiling. Let's see what this thing got for me. While Estella is distracted, you sneak a peek at the files. Don't care about them. Oh. I mean, I guess. I don't really... Let's see. Daughter of structural engineer and novelist who displayed tech prowess in the early age, affiliated with Blacklist Group, responsible for 2015 Wall Street leaks. Threat assessment 7. Okay. Diego. Threat assessment 2. Born ass nigga. And then Jake. Threat assessment 9. Quarter Billy 3/4 of Billy, or Millie, excuse me, bounty. Sheesh, about to turn this nigga in. Wait, how old is he? 91. This dude's pretty old. How old are we is the question. 96? Why is he making moves on me at a young age, bro? He's trying to groom somebody. Yeah, I think I'm done. Look at the locker. You start to approach the locker when you realize Estella already is in it. She cracks open and pulls something out. What's that? I'm about to turn Jake in and make some money, dog. Ooh, what would I do with $750,000? For one, pay off student loans. Probably buy a house. It's a gun? Okay. Some sort of real estate, some place to live, you know. And then I'd upgrade Yumiko, my car, bro. A couple pictures I'll show right here. But man, she's bad. She's a bad car. CL65, man. Oh. I get a new steering wheel, carbon fiber interior trim pieces, forged magnesium wheels, transmission tune, carbon fiber drive shaft, full bolt-ons for the engine, make like 800, 900 horsepower, something crazy like that. Man, that'd be nice. But yeah, guy can dream. You just gotta work hard for that kind of stuff. Not gonna come easy, but we'll get there. We'll get there. See the computers. I'm pretty sure this code is for the computers. Terminal doesn't seem to have any buttons on it, but there's a large scanner. See, talk to Zara before I mess up something. You kneel down to join Zara. She's on her back under the terminal, staring at the underside of a serious expression. Any luck getting these computers working? Yeah, right. I've hacked some pretty sophisticated systems, but nothing like this. This tech is way above my pay grade. There's no keyboard, no mouse, no screen. If this thing has an interface, I'll be damned if I see it. Could it be like voice command? That's what I'm thinking. But it's almost like a whole system is in lockdown. We gotta find a way to reset it. Any idea how? Points to a panel on the other side of the console. I'm thinking there might be a hard reset switch in there, but can't get the damn panel open. Small, flexible to jam into the keyhole. Bobby pin. It's all coming together. Hey, actually, that could work. You got one? Hey, Michelle, come over here with a second, would you? Yo, I really had to talk to everyone. I was about to skip through. This is interesting, like a little puzzle. Relax, lady. I'm just getting us out of here. Zara jams the bobby pin into the panel and twists it around. It swivels but doesn't click. Come on, come on. If you don't mind, could I try? You got experience picking locks? Grace slides over and takes the lock pick. She turns it once, twice, 3 times. The panel clicks open. Whoa. When this is all over, I have a lot of questions. You lean down with Zara to take a look inside the panel. You see a reset. There are 3 switches. Well, the good news is we found the reset switch. The bad news is I have no idea what order to flip these in. I do. Yeah, 3, 1, 2. I guess we're not talking to Sean. Unless it like lets me after this. 3, 1, 2. Loud humming. The monitor flickers a strange symbol. Oh yeah, I think it's working. I like these types of puzzles. They're just you had to like talk to everyone. Obviously improve morale and whatnot. You find out a way to, you know, everyone plays a role. Everyone plays a role. Craig with the pipe busts down the door. Well, Glaceon first, little fox dude. Freezing it in the pipe. Is this Cortana? The hologram flickers a calm, flaccid expression on, or placid, not flaccid. Hello? Database corrupted. Access denied. Self-identity input needed. Can you help us? We're trying to access the satellite uplink. Data corrupted. Access denied. Self-identity... Whatever you said. Save your breath, Blade. Something's clearly wrong with her. Self-identity input. It's almost like the software is having trouble figuring out who it is. Saying that thing's alive? In a sense, sure. I bet we could make progress if we knew what its identity was. I mean, like, if we guessed a name? Kara. Megan. Coco. Beyonce. Yeah, pretty sure that's not gonna work. Huh. Guys, anyone notice that? Sean points across the room. Doors has opened in the side of the pod. What is that? keep going. Alright, I guess we will be able to talk to Sean. You walk over to the pod. It's empty except for a soft light. Inside there are 2 circular grooves on the floor. What do you make of it? I don't know. But look at those grooves. It seems like 2 people are supposed to stand in it. Yeah, and then what? Maybe we'll get them access to the satellite. Maybe I'll drop them straight into the magma. What? I'm just saying. Well, either way, we've done just about everything else we can here. I'm going in. Sean steps forward onto the grooves. Nothing happens. I think I need a partner. Possibly tight. I don't think I'll fit. I can go if no one else will. Michelle, go get your man. Go get your mans. Didn't ask for your permission. Michelle pushes past you into the pod. It's so tight she was pressed up against Sean's chest. Yeah, definitely glad I didn't go up in that bit. He slides a hand around her waist, pulling her in close to him. She looks at her and their faces just inches apart. Hey. Hey. Just then the pod's door slams shut and plunges them up into the ceiling, vanishing from sight. Oh, dang, brother. I don't know, but I have a feeling I know what they're getting up to. Yes, sir. You know what I mean. Yeah, you do. Seriously? Come on. You saw how they were looking at each other. Those 2 are just dying to get back together. I don't know if that's true. Why am I upset about that? Nah, Chief. Nah, Stone, you bugging, Chief. You're happy. The pods come shooting back down out of the ceiling. The door slides open and Sean and Michelle step out. What happened? It was amazing. There was some kind of holographic display of the whole room, and there were stars and galaxies and just the most amazing things. Michelle reaches around and touches Sean's arm. That's right, some pretty amazing things. I also found this. Sean's hands you a small card, and on the inside is a picture of a hologram face. There's some words. Intelligent Reactive Image System. Iris, I guess. It's pretty straightforward if it's highlighted in green like that. Bit ass nigga. Nah. I won't mess around. Hologram flickers, then perks up, her eyes wide open and alert. Correct. Identity match established. Scanning databanks and establishing backup connection. Nice work, Blade. Good thinking. Database link established. Downloading partially reconstructed historical fragments. Island history not found. Work international archives not found. Personal identity fully recalibrated. She blinks a few times, then turns to you with a warm smile. Greetings, travelers. I am backup of Iris 1.0. I apologize for any inconvenience you may have experienced. My software has been corrupted so my archives are incomplete. How may I help you? How about getting us the hell out of here? Done. Behind you, the hatch slides open. The ladder descends from the ceiling, leading up to the surface. It was that easy? Come on. Wait, let's not forget the whole reason we came out of here. Iris, can you help us with satellite uplink? Her eyes flicker for a moment. Yes, satellite uplink established. Communications are now available. Yes. We did it. Put us through to someone who can help, like the Coast Guard. Scanning. Locating. Frequency found. Connecting to St. Lucia Naval Base. You can hear a crackle of static, and then click of a connection being made. Hello, can anyone hear us? We're on the island of La Herrera. You won't believe what's happening. You expect a response to be calm and helpful, but a man who replies is desperate and panicked. My God, it's erupting. The volcano's erupting. And there's something else. It's not just ash. Oh, no, no. Aye. The line goes dead. The hell was that? I don't know. Iris, can you connect us somewhere else? Like the USA, maybe? Connecting to South Florida Coast Guard. Burning everything. Bro, how is a volcano supposed to spit lava across, like, the Caribbean to South Florida? Every base you connect to is the same. Gas, prayers, screams, and in the end you're just left with old man's gravely whisper. God help us all. Iris, turn off the satellite uplink. Of course. That makes no sense. So this one volcano spit lava across the entire globe? Come on now, Chief. That don't make no kind of sense. That makes no sense, my guy. The volcano hasn't erupted, but everyone thinks it did? I don't know what's happened out there. I don't know what's going on, but I knew one thing. No one's coming to rescue us. We're on our own. Dang. You know, that reminds me of the Modern Warfare 2 when you're supposed to protect the Washington Monument. I think it's the Washington. Yeah, and like you're supposed to protect it from like the helicopters, and then like the radio will keep coming back at like we're at 80% combat effectiveness, 60%, 30%, no combat effectiveness. Civilians are taking up guns. That's like. That honestly like brought chills to my spine when I heard that. Hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, we're cranking through this. Oh, spoke too soon. Not very long ago, Everett Rourke throws open the door to the VIP lounge of the Celestial. He walks quickly, confidently, a man on a mission. Status report, Iris. Now, tiny drone hovers after him, the projected holographic image. All guests have been relocated to the sub-shelter. They're currently being processed. Good. Survival rate estimates? Conservatively, I would expect 65% of them to survive. Better odds than Vegas. Significant activity detected in the dense jungles to the northwest. The hostiles scurrying for cover as soon as the danger hits. Perhaps an opportunity to engage with them. Don't bother. It's not like we have any security personnel left. Just then the ground jolts violently, all the glasses rattle. Air shimmers a faint glittering screen. Well, that's a new one. The coronal quakes are intensifying the frequency and impact. At this rate, they'll force an upscale eruption. Oh, I know. That's why we have no choice but to enact the endgame protocol. Rourke crosses a bar and pours himself a glass of whiskey. He reaches into his coat pocket. With some surprise, he pulls out a piece of paper. Sound like uplink codes? Won't be needing those. I've always encouraged you to routinely empty your pockets, sir. You're my personal assistant, not my mother, Iris. Know your place. Yes, sir. Rourke takes up his sip of whiskey. Did I ever tell you about this bar, Iris? I don't believe you did, sir. It was the very first part of this hotel I designed, long after I knew I had had my own island, before Rourke International, before the hostiles, before all this madness. I was just a bored young man dreaming of having his own private lounge. Every other room is for the tourists, but this lounge, just for me and my friends. Takes another sip, eyes shut, savoring it. Strange, you know, this whole resort is just a front to cover up the real work we do on this island. But all the same, I'm going to miss it. As will I, sir. Well then, enough sentimental prattle. He sets down his drink and turns away from the bar. Time for the end game to begin. Man's insane. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you the next one. Take care.